So your story about your guitar reminds me of my story about my guitar. You say you don't have a good guitar, but I promise you that mine is like a lot worse because it has a giant hole in the side. Um, People used to make fun of me when I went to my guitar lessons, saying that I didn't have a guitar, I had a lunchbox, that I could just use it for storing things in it. But, it still worked. It still suited my purposes, and that was all that I cared about. And, it kind of gave it, like, a little bit of quirkiness, and I just liked it. It was, like, unique in its brokenness, I guess. But when you get really good, you can reteach me because it was really hard and I had to stop for a while just because things got busy and yeah, it was really hard. I wasn't very good at it, so you can help me become good at it once you're good at it. So, um, and we can serenade each other. I can get your stalker to serenade you. I think that your stalker would really like doing that, actually. Um, but yeah, speaking of serenade, I have mastered making videos because I can now put music in the background. It's like angels singing, serenading to you. Anyways, so yeah, you mentioned longboarding in your video. So in response to that, lady longboarding class was all full. So I couldn't do it, and now I'm really sad. Yeah, so that was disappointing. But, it's okay, I guess. Now I have time to not really do anything. So actually, yeah, I'd rather learn how to do longboarding because I have a lot of free time during short term, and I get bored. But since I have a lot of free time, I've been reading a lot, been watching a lot of movies. I finished like 3 books since I got up here. I've read Insurgent. It's actually really good. It's interesting. Oh, I'm taking a cancer short-term class, so I read The Fault in Our Stars. I sobbed. It was really sad. And I knew that I shouldn't read it because I knew I would cry, but I was just like, I see so many things, like Tumblr talks about this book all the time, and I needed to know, I needed to see for myself what this book was about, and it was totally different from what I expected, but in like a good but terribly sad way. So that was fun. Warm Bodies. It was a weird book. It was a weird movie. I liked them both, though. It's about zombies. Yeah, so, zombies. Anyways, what is going on in my life so far? I'm preparing to go to Scotland. I've been watching, like, these Scottish accent videos, desperately hoping that I could pick up the Scottish accent, but turns out that there's like 10 different Scottish accents, so I don't know how the people are going to sound in the place where I'm going. All I know is that if you have like a word that like has an OW on the end of it, like yellow, they say like A instead of the OW sound. So instead of yellow, they would say yelle. So that's kind of cool. I'm probably not going to be able to understand anybody for like the first week that I'm there. But I made my first international phone call. The hardest part about that was actually finding out how to make the phone call. Not even like talking to the people, but like actually how to dial like this 11-digit number. It was really weird. But yeah, it was good. I had to like wake up extra early because they're 6 hours ahead of us. So yeah, that was fun. I got a new job this summer. Woo! no TJ Maxx. So yeah, I just kind of I want to do something different now, something like more in the direction that I want my career to go. So EMSing is the way to go for me. So that'll be great. So fun times with that. A little nervous, but I have to like scour the land for EMT pants, and they're really hard to find. But they're like these cargo pants, and they fit everything, and it's like you have these giant pockets that you just fill up with all your stuff, and you like clip in your like scissors that can cut through clothing, and like you loop your tape in through like, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, so that's all that's really new in my life. Your stalker is kind of slow and has not written anything for me to give to you yet, but trust me, they're very creative and they will think of something probably really weird but different, and they will give it to me and I will send it to you and all will be good. So in this video is kind of long, so I will say goodbye. Goodbye. I love you. Okay, I'm not gonna end on that note. What a face that is. How do I stop this? Oh, okay. Bye.